Back at Ferris Sports Update. Time to check in with Bulldog Hockey. We're joined by senior forward Justin Michaelian. And Justin, first of all, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Obviously, I know an exciting weekend for you guys. First of all, nice to be back at home, I'm sure, after a couple long weekends on the road.
Yeah, those couple weekends were tough on the team. It was fun just to be on the road with the guys, but after a while, those long bus rides take a toll on your body. So it's nice to be home in our own beds for a week here.
Obviously, a tough opponent, Minnesota State. Got a big win, though, on Friday night. How exciting was that to get that win and really kind of prove that you guys are headed here in the right direction?
Yeah, obviously Minnesota State's been at the top of the rankings for the past couple of years, and we knew coming into this past weekend that they were going to be a tough opponent. And we kind of just wanted to stick to our game plan and figure out what we needed to do, and I thought we did that really well both Friday and Saturday. Friday we obviously won, which is great for our team confidence. Saturday was a different result, but I think overall we played really well and just got to fix up some little things and keep the confidence up.
We'll go to some of the highlights. We'll start with Friday's game back at home, and nice to play, I'm sure, in front of the home fans again after being on the road for so long.
Yeah, it's always nice to come home and play in front of the fans. Obviously last year it was tough because of COVID. There wasn't a lot of fans allowed in the rink. So it's nice to get some feedback from the fans this year.
Obviously got off to a good start here, very even first period, and had some opportunities maybe to take the early lead here in this opening period.
Yeah, we came out in the first period and we thought we played really well. Like I said before, we stuck to our game plan by just playing hard and making smart plays. And I thought we really played an even first period, and I thought we had the confidence level that we wanted to have going into the first intermission, which was good for us.
Obviously, on the defensive side, Logan Stein, an impressive night in net for you on the back end.
Yeah, we can always count on him, and even Roney too, and Carter. But Logan played unbelievable. He's been good for us all year. He's kind of been our backbone back there, and our biggest thing is we're trying to play better for him because he's giving us his best every night. So we're just trying to do the same for him.
Got two big goals here in the second period. They answer with one, but then very even again from this point forward. Came up with some big saves and still generated some opportunities here as we go into the third period.
Yeah, we thought I think it was the second or third period. I think we outshot them. I don't remember which period it was, but like I said, going into that intermission, we were very confident in ourselves, and the mood in the locker room was really good, and we just stuck to believing in ourselves. Like right there, Blake Evanow had a great block to prevent a goal from going in. And I think we just stuck to our game plan in the D zone. We were very strong. We were strong in front of our net, which I think was a difference between Friday and Saturday night. They scored a lot Saturday night in front of our own net, and Friday night we kind of stopped them from doing that. So that was one of the things that we could take away from this weekend. But overall, I think defensively, we played the way we wanted to.
Obviously, you get some important saves here going down the stretch. Did a nice job on the penalty kill as well, 3 of 4. That's been a strong point for the team all season long.
Yeah, our PK's been very good this year, I think, and it's helped with our confidence too. When we kill off a penalty, the team gets confidence from that and goes off that energy, and that's been another big thing that we've tried to concentrate on this year is keeping the energy up on the bench, despite what the score is, just to keep confidence up and just go out there and play our best.
As we get ready to go to game 2, obviously coming in off a win, what's it like knowing you've got that one win under your belts, but another big game coming up the following night?
Yeah, Friday night we were very happy, and we woke up Saturday morning and went to the rink, did our stretch and had our meetings and whatnot, and we were still pretty confident going in. Like we knew Minnesota State was going to give us their best, considering they did not want to lose that game on Friday, and it shocked a lot of people, but we had the same mindset. We wanted to go in there and play the same way we did, and just play with that confidence level and just know that we can play with these guys because we proved it Friday. And Coach said really well that he wanted us to make a statement, and we kind of agreed with that in the room. And we wanted to Saturday we wanted to come back and play the same way and show people that we could hang with these guys and play with them.
Obviously a very even game here, scoreless after one period. Had to kill off a 5-minute penalty to start the game. Did a nice job with that, and then still had some opportunities here maybe to get that first goal after that tough start early on with the penalty.
Yeah, that start was very tough. I think Coach said in his post-game interview, it's just hard to start off with a 5-minute penalty like that. You have a lot of guys that don't touch the ice until like the 12-minute mark of the first period, and it's hard to get into a game like that, after sitting for so long. But I think our group rallied really well behind that penalty, and we killed it off, which was great. We ended up getting the first goal, but unfortunately, I think some things just didn't go our way, and obviously the score showed that.
Obviously, they got a couple quick goals right there, 3-1 going into the third. What's the focus maybe going into that third period, knowing you're down a couple goals?
Yeah, our focus was kind of the same. We just wanted to keep the urgency up because we knew, they got 2 quick ones there. We felt like, we could have came out and did the same exact thing. Like we were confident in our abilities. Like we thought we were playing well. We just needed to sustain more pressure there in the offensive zone, which I think we struggled with a little bit Saturday night. But we came out in that third period and the mood in the locker room, we just wanted to go out there and produce offense and try and get that lead down to 1 with at least like 10 minutes left, and we thought we had them at a good point in the game there.
Obviously, this CCHA game, just a couple weekends of CCHA action, but what's the competition been like so far in the new league?
Yeah, it's been good. You see a lot of teams are showing a lot right now. I think Northern Michigan just came off and they swept Boston University. St. Thomas has been all right. Michigan Tech's been really good. Lake State's been really good, and Bowling Green has too. So the division's going to be a tough division, and I think it's really up for grabs. I think a lot of teams are going to be good, and every night it's going to be a dogfight.
Obviously, this year your brother transferred in from Robert Morris. Well, what's it been like having him as a teammate now here at Ferris State?
Yeah, it's awesome. I really feel for him for what happened in their program. I feel for all those kids on that team. But I'm very happy that he's here. It's kind of been it hasn't really hit me yet, to be honest. I mean, now it has, but before it took a couple weeks kind of settle in, just to be like, oh my God, like he's actually here playing with me. But it's awesome. It's something we've wanted to experience together since, we started playing. We always wanted to play college hockey together, and now it's happening. So, we're taking it by every moment. We love it, but, we just want to win just like everyone else does. So we're hoping we can bring something like that to the team.
Obviously, this week, take on Michigan State, in-state rivalry, home-and-home series starting Thursday night in East Lansing, Saturday back at home. And I know growing up in Michigan, I'm sure this is a team you look forward to playing against.
Yeah. We're looking really forward to playing Michigan State, especially after this past weekend. We have a lot of confidence after this weekend against Minnesota State. And, we think if we play just as well as we did against Minnesota State, then we have a pretty good chance. Like I said before, we're really confident in our abilities. And in that locker room, the mood's really up right now. So if we take that into account on Thursday and Saturday, we think we have a really good chance. And everyone loves playing these games. It's a Big Ten team. We want to prove to people that we can play with those types of teams, and I think it'll be a good test for us.
How do these games help prepare you for what is ahead in the CCHA? Obviously, I think four or five more weekends in a row here, CCHA play after this.
Yeah. I think every game, every weekend prepares you for every weekend. The Big Ten brings different aspects than, maybe some CCHA teams, but, all together we're all playing at the same level and everyone's playing on their team for a reason. So I think it just brings good competition all around, and I think guys look forward to that because, Michigan State, a lot of people know what Michigan State is and their hockey program, so I think it's just a good chance for us to prove some people wrong.
Justin, thanks for being with us. Congrats on the win on Friday, and best of luck against the Spartans this week.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll be back with more Ferris Sports Update right after this.